The war was over. But for thousands of German women, the nightmare was just beginning. They were told the American soldiers were coming for revenge. That once they were taken away, they would disappear forever. Germany, 1945. The Third Reich had collapsed. The streets that once carried marching soldiers were now filled with ash, silence, and hunger. People were afraid, especially the women. For years, Nazi propaganda had filled their minds with terrifying stories about Allied soldiers. They were told, if the Americans capture you, they will show no mercy. So when American military trucks rolled into a ruined town near Berlin, panic spread instantly. Women grabbed their children. Some tried hiding in cellars. Others cried quietly, believing this was the end. Among them was a young German mother named Helena, holding her little daughter, Sophia, tightly. Sophia was only 7 years old, thin from hunger, cold from winter, and too young to understand why her mother was shaking. An American soldier stepped toward them and ordered the civilians onto the trucks. Helena's heart nearly stopped. She believed it was their end. As the trucks drove away, nobody spoke. The women sat in silence, surrounded by fear. Only the sound of the engine. Some women whispered prayers under their breath. Others stared at the floor, preparing themselves for whatever was coming. Then one little girl asked her mother, "Mama, are they going to hurt us?" But her mother couldn't answer. Hours later, the trucks finally stopped. The doors opened slowly. The women stepped out carefully, expecting soldiers with weapons. But instead, they smelled warm soup. They saw large medical tents, blankets, doctors treating wounded civilians. One soldier handed bread to a starving child. Another gave his own coat to a freezing little girl. The women stood there completely shocked. This was not what they had been told. The soldier smiled gently and said, "You're safe now." And at that moment, Helena broke down crying. Not because she was afraid anymore, but because after years of war, lies, destruction, and hatred, someone had finally shown them kindness. Years later, survivors remembered that camp not as a place of suffering, but as the moment they realized humanity still existed, even among former enemies. Because sometimes, the people we are taught to fear turn out to be the ones who save us. History remembers wars,